YouTube, what it do? It's your boy S14. Sorry if the sun is in my face and stuff. Oh no, that's a lot better. Sorry that the sun is in my face, but I'm like, let me put out a video. And I definitely want to put out more on staying focused onto the goals at hand, because which is very important, because life is very serious, man, especially it just depends where you start. That's why you have a lot of guys who tell you from their mistakes and experience, like Stephen Cole. Like, he started young, hella young, like 15 years old. He took the RP. And then you got someone who I look up to, AMS, who started at 34. And that's why, OGs like that, like the guys like AMS, I would always listen to, you know what I'm saying? Because you can tell it's genuine from the heart, and it's not, some old guy who is, let me say it like this, right? Who is right, but it's like I always say, and other people could probably agree with me, it's not what you say, it's how you say it and how you come off. If you're yelling and shouting at some young 20-something-year-old kid, or if like an OG, like an older guy is like yelling, screaming, like in his 30s and 40s, you need to be doing this, you need to be getting married, you need to do this, and it's like, oh, like, who are you? And you can tell by his actions, like, he doesn't have it all together. The average young guy is gonna get turned off by it, right? He's gonna be like, oh, who is you? Like, you goofy as hell for even saying that, right? And it's that I always say, don't shout at someone. Just, give them the advice, and it's on them. If they don't want to listen, then fine, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? But it's very important to stay focused and get something going for yourself before you have a child, before you take a woman seriously. Like me, I give it to you hardcore and hard raw. In 2021, no man should be having kids. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. No man should be having kids. No man should be, settling down with a woman in 2021. I don't care how fine she is. I don't care how, what she says in that moment, because why women show their true colors. Right? I tell guys all the time, be careful of the trap. Now it's up to you. That's, to me personally, I would definitely tell guys to just focus on life, enjoy life as much as possible, get this money, get this back. Even though life is not all about that, but life is about that. You know what I'm saying? People say money don't bring happiness. Yes, it is right, and yet, and there's some truth to that, and there is not a lot of truth to that. But to me, and that's my advice, don't have kids, don't put a ring on a female's finger or anything. That's just me, because there are consequences nowadays to doing that, right? There's consequences. Why? Because, it's not with celebrities that go through this stuff, even though that is true. Like the ex-football player, he got stabbed twice by his girl, right? This dude's worth over 100K easily, 100K easily, possibly millions, but he's gonna lose all that and do jail time because of a woman, because he don't have it up here, right? And he didn't stay focused on the goals, and he made it to the NFL, but now you got this woman who's going crazy, and he didn't press no charges on her, but he did something to her. Now he's going to jail for it. Why? Because he didn't have his goals. He didn't have his goals right. He got with the wrong woman. That's why I always say things like that. But when I have conversations with people, I'm sorry, this is gonna be a little long and jaded. When I have conversations with people and people tell me And that sun is going to be hitting. And people tell me these failed marriages, or the constant BS of what what a female pushed him. It just tells me don't have any children. You know what I'm saying? That's my advice to myself, and I put that out. Maybe it could definitely hit you and be like, maybe Stefan is right. Maybe it is kind of pointless having children and putting a ring on a woman's finger and trying to settle down with one female in 2021 moving forward. But that is some sort of truth. But what I'm trying to tell guys is, man, if you have goals for yourself, let's say you want to get a house, or you plan on getting a better car or something like that, because we all have cars, but we don't have the cars that we want. Work that job, you know what I'm saying? Manifest what kind of car you want. I definitely recommend doing things out of the ordinary to get that car or get that house, or a lot of people nowadays, they want to start a business. You know what I'm saying? It takes a long. It's easy to come out with the name, but it's hard to get it rolling. You know what I'm saying? Get the business rolling, get the income going, or just getting it to where you can work that business full time. It's very hard to do that because you gotta have to make profit. You know what I'm saying? In the first 2, 3, 4 to 5 years, you may not get any profit, but if you stay focused on it, you stick to the goal. Oh my God, I hate the Steelers. Anyway, stay focused on it. You will achieve those type of goals, man. Right? I always tell guys that, man. Stay focused. Like, don't listen to what people would tell you, right? Like I always say, people tell me, I wasn't gonna do nothing. I was gonna do this. I wasn't gonna do that. But I didn't listen to those type of people. I stay focused on what I wanted to do, even though I have not achieved none of my goals. But me, the Most High showing me, you do this, I could put you in a direction that you may be at peace, or it may put you somewhere else. Like I got out of Nature's Bounty, where I'm at now in California, working at LA Fitness. You know what I'm saying? It's like the pay isn't great, but I appreciate that job because they, like my manager now, he's really cool. He looks out for me. I don't really get in trouble like that. I really have a good time. I don't get comfortable at the job, but I still need the pay. So I need that pay to do the things I need to do to stay focused on to the goal. You guys get what I'm saying? Like, that's why I always tell guys, stay focused on that. Let me get back to the chicks, right? And it's probably gonna be like the ending of it because I don't want to make this video too long. Like, I have like so many stories on how I've had interactions with women last year and this year, right? But my thing is like this: me going on here and talking about how I got, this girl's number, this happened with this girl, or anything like that, or like the conversations how women like respect me, and me being in my bag mode or whatever, or just being in focus mode, that's not going to bring you any value in life. Me talking about that is not going to bring any value of getting on your purpose, staying focused onto a goal. What's very important is, changing your life around, right? Which is very important. That to me is more important than how many chicks did I get today? Oh, I'm at my job, I gotta get this girl's number. It doesn't matter. What matters is being at peace and being at happiness. And that's what, guys have to understand. And Yeah, we all want female companionship. Yeah, we want sexual companionship with a female. We all want a woman to respect us. But how you gonna get respect while you ain't doing nothing with yourself? How are you gonna get respect, man? You just doing nothing. You just having fun, wilding out, partying all the time. What's your goal? Or you care about why this chick flake on you today, and then she texts you 2 weeks later, some bull crap. What is that gonna do for you? Women are not like the important factor of life. They're not. Like, even I posted on my Instagram a story, somebody text FedEx. He was worried about, his girl went to college or went to like a brand new university 2 weeks ago. Now all of a sudden she's ghosting on him, flaking on him. Who cares? She goes to college. That ding 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 ding. That means right there that she's looking for better options. You're not the trending thing anymore. You're not the number one draft pick. She found somebody else. Now she wants to explore other options. Women in their prime years think the grass is always greener on the other side. Who cares? No, it isn't, but who cares? You in college, this young man is actually about to finish college. And you worry about a female who's in her prime years? Psh, forget that. There's other fish in the sea. And that's why I tell guys, man, I always want to put this theory out because I read the book, The Rational Female. Nothing lasts forever. In your 20s, nothing lasts forever with women. Nothing. You think that because you focus on her instead of focusing on how do I make my life better? How do I be at overall peace? That's the main important. Not trying to copy a YouTuber who has this girl around them. Yeah, it's cool, but it doesn't add no value. Maybe to that dude, all it is just an ego boost. Maybe to that dude, but it really doesn't matter. Like, I always tell guys this. I'm into like this. She does not care about you. Women are not gonna save your life. But what will save your life is staying focused on to what's important, ignoring the naysayers. Just being overall at peace. That's it. You got goals, accomplish them. 120, 1,000%. Stop putting 1,000% into one chick who there's a 50% chance she gonna go after another option. That's all I gotta say with that one, guys. Guys, stay focused on some goals, the stuff that really matters at hand, man. You only have one life. Life is not Call of Duty. You don't die multiple times and you can possibly win or lose a game. That's it, guys. I'm out.